Hello BookTube, it's Louise, the big head bookworm. Lovely to see you. Hope you are well today. This is the start of a new series that I am calling 5 in 5. This is where I'm going to talk about 5 books connected with a theme in under 5 minutes. Woohoo! I've got to keep it short and snappy, which I'm not known for, let's be honest, but I'm willing to give it a go to see if I can make this work. The first set of books that I'm going to talk about, my first 5, are all connected with the theme of angels, in particular the Watchers and the Fallen. So the Watchers were angels sent down to watch over mankind. The Fallen are the angels who took a fancy to the ladies and didn't hold back, and therefore were banished from the kingdom of heaven. If you want to look into the biblical source of this, it is the book of Daniel and the books of Enoch in particular. They are glorious and they are worth reading if you are interested in these stories, but I am looking at some fiction about the Watchers. The first one, and my favourite, oh, it's so good, is Angelography by Danielle Trussoni. And that is a great cover. And I picked it up sorely, a couple of years ago, sorely on those wings. They're just glorious. This is looking at what the children of the angels and the human women would be like. Would they be good or would they be evil? This is 640 pages, but it reads like a 100-page thriller. You don't realise how quickly you're going through to it. It sticks very heavily to its biblical source and it uses many, many biblical references, which I found only added to this fast-paced thriller. It's set in New York, although it does start to travel the world. It is easily read as a standalone and is incredibly satisfying, but it is the beginning of a series. I totally, thoroughly recommend Angelography. Sticking with books that stick closely to the biblical source of this is Shadows by Paula Weston. Again, the beginning of a series. The next book is called Haze, but the first book is called Shadows. This is set in modern day Australia in a surfing community and looks at, again, the children of the fallen and the human women and what they would be like. Really fast paced, really fun, and I've only just read this and I'm so glad that I found this series and I shall be looking to read more of it. The next one I'm going to be looking at is YA. There are lots of YA books about the fallen and angels in particular. This is obviously about fallen angels and it's by Lauren Kate. It's YA romance. She's in complete disarray because she's got angels falling in love with her. Luckily, she's managed to do it in a nice dress. It's very silly. I didn't realise until I got about 20 pages in and I was like, oh, it's about angels. It's still great though, and if you want a fun book, I can recommend that. Another YA about the Watchers is very well known, and it is, bear with, here we go. It is The Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, which is the first book in the trilogy called Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Romeo and Juliet meets the Watchers, set in modern day Prague. More compelling. It's one day an angel and a demon fell in love. Star-crossed lovers, literally. Heavens crossed lovers. The last book is not actually about the Watchers, but it is about angels. It is Sally Vickers' Miss Garnet's Angel. This features the story of Tobias and the angel, the biblical story, where Tobias goes on a quest to find love and doesn't realise that his companion is actually the Archangel Raphael. But it's also a story about Miss Garnet and her visit to Venice to try and deal with grief. It is beautiful, it is evocative, it was powerful, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So that's Miss Garnet's Angel. And there we go. 5 books in under 5 minutes. I hope there's something there for you, and I look forward to seeing you again, BookTube. Bye!